need to know for today. It is Monday, November 25th. I'm Ian Mason. Let's go ahead and jump into some news. Starting off with the school football season is over for almost the entire state, with just 12 teams left alive and 6 state champions to crown over the next 2 days at Memorial Stadium in Lincoln. Monday sees the 8-man ranks on Tom Osborne Field in Class D2. Number 6 Riverside and number 4 Central Valley rematch from Week 2. The game kicks off at 10:15 a.m., which is followed by the Class D1 championship game between undefeated top seeds Sandy Creek and Stanton at 2:45 p.m. Then it's up to the 11-man on Tuesday at Memorial Stadium. First on the docket is Class C2 at 10:15. Number 1 Norfolk Catholic trying to defend its title against number 2 Bishop Newman. And then the C1 final, number 3 Wahoo takes on number 5 Central City at 2:45. The Bison are in search of their first ever state title. And perhaps the biggest story over the next weekend, the Huskers are now bowl eligible the first time since 2016. Students rushed the field after their 25-44 win over Wisconsin. The Husker athletes could be seen holding up the Freedom Trophy. The Badgers didn't have a chance on Saturday, with the Nebraska volleyball team sweeping Wisconsin as well. This is on top of the men's basketball team beating Creighton by 11 points and the women's bowling team taking a second place overall at the Garden State Classic in New Jersey, including their win against the number 1 team in the country, Jacksonville State. And the Nebraska Department of Health and Human Services is going to be providing mental health support for those who need it after strong storms ravaged every corner of the state in April. It's called the Nebraska Strong Recovery Project, and it offers free confidential virtual and in-person mental health support and counseling to Nebraskans facing mental health challenges due to these storms. Services are funded through a crisis counseling program grant provided through a partnership with FEMA and the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration. We're going to have information on how you can contact them on our website shortly after the show. And as always, if you or someone you know is struggling, you can always reach out to the Suicide and Crisis Hotline at 988. And Hyundai and Kia are recalling 208,000 electric vehicles to fix a pesky problem that can cause loss of drive power, increasing the risk of a crash. The recall covers more than 145,000 Hyundai and Genesis vehicles, including the 2022 through 2024 Iconic 5, and the 2023 through 2025 Iconic 6, the GV60 and GV70, and the 2023 and 2024 G80. The affiliated Korean automakers say the government documents that a transistor and a charging control unit can be damaged and stop charging the 12-volt battery. Dealers will need to inspect and replace the control unit and a fuse if needed. They'll also need to update software. Owners whose vehicles are recalled earlier this year will have to fix the same problem and visit their dealer again. Let's go ahead and check out the forecast now. We're going to see a relatively cool day. Temperatures barely hitting 40 degrees this afternoon, with winds still pretty blustery. Winds basically almost 20 miles an hour, maybe some gusts over miles an hour. Moving down from the northwest, and of course that means it's polar air into the region, which means cool air coming in. The nice thing is, though, we're going to shift. By about 6 p.m. today, the wind's going to start coming up from the south. The wind to be a lot calmer, so we can expect that to somewhat benefit us. However, this is going to stick around over the next few days. Tomorrow, much warmer as we have that wind from the south, though. Chances of snow are possible Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. Very small chance. You might see just a hint right above your windshield as you're getting up this morning, but I'm really not too sure we're going to see much more than that. Temperatures start to cool off much more on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, with temperatures maxing out in the mid-30s. And Thanksgiving, it's going to be cold outside. 36 outside Friday. Black Friday shoppers are going to need extra jackets. Maybe that's what you should get this year. Temperatures maxing out at 35, then 30 on Saturday. Another chance of snow Saturday night into Sunday, so be aware because it is going to be a cold couple of days outside. That is going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching Local 4's 4 Things You Need to Know to Start Your Day. I'm Ian Mason. We'll see you right back here at 11:30, 5, 6, and 10 for the latest news. Until then, have a great day.